We are back with the latest on the billion-dollar divorce of Bill and Melinda Gates. The couple has often said they would leave just a small fraction of their empire to their 3 children, but that could change in the wake of the divorce. Rebecca Jarvis has the details. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, George. When you have an estimated $130 billion family fortune, those divorce proceedings can look a little different. Now, Bill Gates has said previously each of his children will receive $10 million, less than 1% of that total wealth overall. But now some legal experts are estimating that that could change.
With an estimated $130 billion fortune, how will this one-time power couple divide their assets? In her divorce filing earlier this month, Melinda French Gates calling her nearly 3-decade-long marriage irretrievably broken. Along with her divorce attorneys, Melinda enlisting trust and estate attorneys, which some experts say is highly unusual and could hint at Melinda's plan to leave a bigger payout in the Gates children inheritance.
What including the trust and estates attorney on the petition may mean is that Melinda Gates intends to throw out that old plan of only leaving $10 million to each of the children. Now that they're getting divorced, Melinda will have her own sole and separate property. And however much money she wants to leave to her children, she can do so. And there are probably going to be no restrictions on what she can leave to each of them.
The parents of 3 have openly spoken about how the majority of their wealth will go to philanthropic work, reportedly leaving just a fraction of their vast fortune to their children. In 2010, the couple, along with billionaire investor Warren Buffett, founded the Giving Pledge, a movement that quickly grew into a commitment from some of the world's wealthiest to give away the majority of their money to charitable causes, something they later spoke about to ABC News.
Well, I don't think it's a favor to a child or to society to have immense amount of wealth bequeathed to them simply because of the family they're in. You know, they want to develop their own identity, their own excellence.
Yeah, and I think, you know, what we've tried to instill in our own kids is that with great wealth comes incredible, enormous responsibility.
And the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is a giant in the world of charity, giving to causes across the board, from health to education to social issues. At this point, Melinda and Bill Gates have said they will continue to work together on that philanthropic giving. George?
Rebecca Jarvis, thanks very much.